Everything that I say is totally alleged. Nothing I say can be taken as fact, so please do not do so. How you guys doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you've had a great Monday. Happy first day of the week to you. I got some juicy Harry and Meghan news I want to share with you, but before we jump into it, let me say please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification button. It really helps me out, helps the channel to grow, etc., etc. Moving right along to the wokest of woke, Harry and Meghan. Oh, and speaking of woke, before I get into it, I commented a little about wokeism in my last video because we all know Meghan is the queen of woke. Well, I was watching TV the other day, and there was a commercial for a job website, and there was this job candidate interviewing, and who asked this job candidate, what are your preferred pronouns? And it was very clearly a man. He said, they, them. And I thought, how ridiculous. They implies plural, more than one, not just one person. And can you believe they teach this crap to kids in school? Like, what does a 5-year-old kindergartner know about that? It's just absolutely stupendous, ridiculous. The world is going crazy, and Meghan Markle is at the head of all of it. Let's jump right into this news, everybody. So, as we all know, this year is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, her 70th year on the throne. Next month, June, it's going to be the big celebrations in the UK, and of course they're going to have Trooping the Colour, which is the sovereign's official birthday celebration, and it takes place every June. I believe it was started by King George III because his birthday was in a month when it rained quite often, and he didn't want his birthday celebrations to be spoiled by the rain, so he chose June, and every sovereign since then has had Trooping the Colour in June to celebrate their official birthday. Well, recently, I'm sure you've heard, the news broke that Harry and Meghan would not be on the balcony with the rest of the royal family during the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. The Queen has said that she's only allowing working royals to join her on the balcony this year. So, Harry and Meghan don't make the list because, as you know, March of 2020, they quit the royal family and their duties as part of it. So, according to The Sun, now, Omid Scobie, Meghan's official biographer, he's saying that this doesn't mean too much to Harry and Meghan. They're not really giving a sweat about it because they didn't really want to be on the balcony to begin with. They're probably not going to even attend Trooping the Colour, and he said that it's not part of a family feud. He just said that Harry and Meghan are claiming that it would be inappropriate for them to be there since they're no longer working royals. Can you imagine how angry Meghan was when she found out she wasn't going to be on the balcony for this big celebration? She said, we're not even going to go to the Trooping the Colour if they're not going to let me on the balcony. I bet she was throwing stuff at Harry. How could you? You should have talked to them more, blah, blah, blah. You should have done this. You should have done that. You're going to regret this. Oh, I bet he's not getting some tonight. He's not getting some tomorrow night. He won't be getting some for the next few months because you know a camera hog like Meghan has to be on the balcony for Trooping the Colour. I mean, that's just the place to be. But anyway, so they said it's not really a big deal to them. They didn't want to be part of Trooping the Colour. They don't want to be on the balcony. And they said it would be inappropriate. So anyway, they said that the most important thing for them was to be at this Queen's service of Thanksgiving, which is scheduled for June the 4th, and they will be there. They said that's very meaningful and sentimental to them, so they'll make that. I guess the thing is, they were invited to that, but they weren't invited to the palace, so try to save face. They're saying that we didn't care about going to that. Well, they're not saying, they're having their mouthpiece Omid Scobie say it. They don't care about going to that. It's not a big deal. We just want to go to the thing that we were invited to. Anyway, you guys, you know how crooked these two are. The woke Harry and Meghan. God, it gets more ridiculous every day with these two. They shouldn't even be invited. They should tell them, you quit, you didn't want to be a part of it, don't come back for the celebration. Oh, and by the way, what I forgot to say was, Omid Scobie also said that Harry spoke to his grandmother about this decision months ago. So it was decided way before it was announced that they weren't going to be on the balcony. Yeah, right. Okay. It was decided by the Queen it wasn't going to be announced. I mean, it was decided by her that she wasn't going to have them there. And she picked up the telephone and called Harry and said, you're not invited on the balcony. You're not invited to troop into the color. You can come to the Thanksgiving service, but that's it. Besides, they shouldn't even be invited back to anything. They quit. They stepped down. They don't want any part of it. Cut off the money. Harry can call his grandmother on that day, wish her a very happy congratulations, and that's the end of it. From what I hear, they're not very popular in the UK, and nobody there wants them back. Am I right? If I'm right, hit the like button. Thanks, everybody. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.